Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And welcome to another series of quick and important information being brought to you by the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Bill Gates granted authority to buy 2,100 more acres of North Dakota farmland. And this is something that people don't question. Why is Bill Gates buying up all this farmland? Well, there's a reason why he's buying up all this farmland. The reason why Bill Gates is buying up all this farmland is because, well, let's look at some of the things here concerning Bill Gates. For one, he works for the United States government. He is a United States government affiliate. You know, he is also the one behind the jump shots. You know, not to mention he has ties with Monsanto, that GMO food manufacturing company. You know, and not to mention, I believe he's a third degree Mason. He's probably even higher up than that. Okay. But in the event that there is a famine or a food shortage, when your grocery stores have no more food, when your department stores have no more food, when your corner stores have no more food, the first thing the commoner or the most common masses of the people are going to do is what? They're going to look to the government for help. And the government is going to send their puppet, Bill Gates, to pacify the people. And it's going to be through Bill Gates that food is going to be rationed out to the people by the military, by these different military forces of the UN troops. But food is not going to just be rationed out to just any old person. Food is going to be rationed out to those who are obedient, who are willing to be obedient to the so-called elites N.W.O. So you know what that means. If you're not obedient to the so-called elites N.W.O., they intend on starving you people out. And that's going to lead to riots. It's going to lead to protests. People are going to be out there rioting and protesting over unrighteous decrees. I perceive that some of these UN troops will even have the rights to shoot and kill anybody who have a problem with the military not giving them food. But you see, in those days, the Lord is going to make sure that his elect men are fed. You know. So rather if the military is rationing food to them or not, the Lord is still going to make sure his elect men is fed, because he said he would. And a matter of fact, because we know that the Lord's elect, they're not going to bow to the so-called elites New World Order. They're not going to bow to it. Okay? Yeah. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants. So who are the Lord's servants? His elect. So the Lord said that his elect shall eat. Okay? Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. So the Lord is going to make sure that his servants eat. But who's going to be hungry in that day? The 2/3 of our people. Why? Because the 2/3 of our people are not seeking the Lord. Okay? And a matter of fact, just real quick, let's go to 2 Chronicles chapter 15 verse 13. If you're not seeking the Lord, well, the Lord is going to destroy you. 2 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 13, that whosoever would not seek the Lord, Yahweh, bahashem, Yahweh Shai, the power of Israel, in which the Israelites, the true Israelites, according to the Holy Scriptures, are the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Indians. So if you are a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native Indian, a true Hebrew Israelite, and you're not seeking the Lord, well, the Lord is going to destroy you, okay? That whosoever would not seek the Lord, the power of Israel, should be put to death, whether small or great, okay, whether child or old, whether man or woman. See, and that's plain and simple and right to the point. Now back in Isaiah 65 verse 13, therefore thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, bahashem, Yahweh Shai, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. So the Lord's servants are going to be fed in that day, because they did what the Lord said to do. Okay? Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. So, we know that the Lord's elect is not going to bow to the so-called elites, N.W.O. Point blank, period. And the Lord is going to make, rather if the military rations food to the Lord's elect and his family or not, the Lord is still going to make sure that his elect men get fed. Okay? It's nothing to the Lord to send an angel to make food appear inside of a brother's house. The Lord can do that. But as for the rest of the masses of you people out there, the so-called elites is gonna, they're literally gonna try to starve you into the N.W.O society. Okay, and we all know what it means to be accepted of the N.W.O. You're gonna have to take a device the size of a grain of rice, and we know that the Lord's elect is not gonna take that either. Okay, the Lord's elect, they know what that is according to the Holy Scriptures, so they're not going to take it. Okay. But with that, I'm going to say Shalom is on to the next one.